Hello and welcome to another family-friendly toy video review. This week we unleash Phil Coulson, Samuel Jackson, and that lady there.
We unleash the
From
Marvel Legends Infinite series of Marvel Avengers, Agent Coulson, Nick Fury, and Maria Hill. Only at Toys R Us, a Toys R Us exclusive.
Oh yeah! Coulson time!
Family friendly toys.
So we're big Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. fans,
Huge Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. fans.
and the show's about to start up again next week. So we've been holding on to this one for a while, waiting to do a video, but we can't wait any longer.
I want to hold Coulson when I watch the show. I want him to sit next to me with popcorn.
Yeah, we watched the show with props and stuff. It's quite interesting.
I have a badge.
Yeah, that's us. Alright, so, the box.
This toy is intended for ages 4 and up. You see that here? I don't know what 4-year-olds watching S.H.I.E.L.D., but if they are, I want to be like that kid. It includes a separate head for Coulson. Coulson, a gun, which probably goes to Coulson. Nick Fury, he's minus an eye. I don't know if you can get a refund for that. Maria Hill and her 2 pistols.
So let's look at the side.
On the side here, you've got Maria Hill, Nick Fury, and Agent Coulson. Nice photos.
In black and white, very dramatic.
We'll read that in a moment, just to giving you a general look at the box. And the other side is the same image.
Agent Coulson. No fancy tricks, no superpowers. Agent Coulson just gets the job done. Yes, he does. We love you, Phil. Nick Fury, the master tactician who formed the Avengers. Nick Fury hunts evil relentlessly. Barely shows up on the show. Maria Hill, an elite espionage agent. Maria Hill is always there when it counts.
Some more fine print before we get into unboxing.
Some poses may require additional support. And also tells you to go to hasbro.com/Avengers. So it's a Hasbro figure and marvel.com.
So let's open it up!
Woohoo!
So we're finally opening them up. And just to give you a little bit of background, this was my Father's Day present.
It's been a while. We've had other toys to open. Alright. Oh, honey, you should open it up. It is
Well, that's
your
true.
present.
After the end of season 2, we may have to make some minor alterations to Coulson. Let's see what happens in season 3.
Spoilers, no spoilers.
He's alive! Not really, he's not alive. Let's not confuse people. He does not actually move by himself.
Well, you know, some people, the Avengers, still don't know he's alive.
Oh, that's true. Our set almost fell.
Here's the extra head. Cool sunglasses.
Well, they're in there pretty secure.
Fury. I said he barely shows up in the show, but when he does, it's pretty good.
It's usually for a big moment or so.
Yeah, finales.
Yeah.
Maria Hill. And we'll take a closer look at them now. So Nick and Phil are gentlemen, so we shall do ladies first. Let's look at 360 view of Maria Hill.
Then we'll get into the details and the sort of movement that she has and the pivots. We'll do this for all 3, saving Coulson for last.
Because he's our favorite. Ooh, Phil.
Plus, I'm playing with him on the side. So I'm not distracted. Oh, no, you did it, Coulson.
Let's just spin her around for you here. You can see her outfit. Let's take a look at some of these detailing up close. Has the S.H.I.E.L.D. emblem. She's got a gun over here, and her hand has that pose so that you can hold her, have her gripping that gun. This one is in a fist, so how dare you, or just punch you. Nice boots. Her boots have a good heel on them. And she's got a gun strapped on both sides. Her hair is in a bun back here. She's busy fighting. Can't be wearing loose hair getting in the way. Let's see her movement. Her feet can bend. Full 360, bend up and down. Her knees just go up and down. This leg, again, it's an up and down kind of motion. Her hand can rotate 360. This part, not so much, more up and down. The arm can rotate around and go up and down. Head.
Yeah, she was my favorite Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. female lead until Skye.
True.
She kind of like disappeared in the background after that. Her hand's not very well detailed here though. She's got like a little lumpy fist.
Yeah, that's what we're talking about. She could hold the gun. Hers is stuck in there, so we'd have to take the guns, which actually Nick Fury has 2 holsters for, so it looks like it's for him. But you know, when we need it, we take it for battle. I'm
Get
using
these
this
snakes off my plane!
Wrong movie. Excuse me. Oof, oof.
Next up is the director of S.H.I.E.L.D. himself, Nick Fury. Or is he not active?
No, not the current director. You need to watch the show. This is Nick Fury, and he's actually supposed to be the son of the comic book Nick Fury.
Yeah, that's true.
The original Howling Commando.
So his name is actually not Nick Fury.
Yep.
Did you know that? He took it after his dad retired.
Interesting info to find out. You learned it here, folks.
You probably learned it when they read the comics.
Shh, they didn't read the comic. Hopefully you did.
You know what's also interesting was that his look is specifically modeled after Samuel Jackson in the Ultimate series, right?
Yeah, he's an
And
exact match.
They made a joke about it, everything is in the comic book saying, who would be you in the movie? And Nick Fury said, of course, Samuel Jackson.
And he was.
Let's
Or
take
is.
let's take a closer look at his movement and pivots. So one of the things I always like to do is pop off their heads. Take a look at what their ball joint is here. It's one of the larger ones. The 2 pistols are for Nick, apparently, not to be shared with other people.
Because he's got the 2 holders. Zoom in, come in close, come in close.
Sorry, let's get
They
up
need
close.
to see.
It's kind of
There's
hard because it's all
one.
black, but there goes that pistol. And there's the other. And just so you know, these are the night-night guns that Fitz made.
They just make you go night-night. No killing. I forgot to show you, Maria's head pops off too.
Oh, everyone's head pops off. It's the sizes that are interesting because you know you can swap out the heads if they're the right size. I noticed this when I was playing with him a little bit earlier. His scarf or his turtleneck is actually like a scarf piece.
Not connected.
His jacket is rubber. He can spin his entire waist 360. He's got the standard pivots. He's kind of difficult to move, right? But you would expect that more from him. It's not like Nick Fury is the most
Agile.
agile. Yeah. It's hard to position his arm further in, but he does have movement. It could just be that he's kind of stiff.
Once we play with him some more, he'll get real flexy. Nice trench coat there.
Oh, look at that. His foot. So like,
Cool boots.
so like he can be in battle, and then something like happens to him, and he'll be like, "Oh, help me, Coulson!" Because his arm's like the wrong way.
Oh.
My turtleneck is broken. I love this guy. He's one of my favorites. It's just Coulson is a comic book fan, or a superhero fan in the same way that I'm a comic book fan. So can't help but like Coulson a bit more.
But I'm Nick Fury. Ooh, look at that. See? Good face detail. Oop. Been injured. Bit of scarring going on there. His trench coat split in the back here.
Oh, you know, since we said he's the son of the original Nick Fury, spoiler alert, he lost his eye because the villain that found out he was Nick Fury's son did it on purpose. Sort of irony.
I lost my eye! And last but certainly not least,
Agent Coulson!
Woo, Phil, also known as the current director of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Look at him. All in one piece in the whole.
You need to watch the show, people. Stuff happens.
And I don't know if you can tell, but I believe that's the gun that he used at the end of season 1 to finish off that particular villain.
Oh. People, you really do need to watch it. It's really cool. And then that awkward head down here at the bottom is his alternate head. This is for his cool Men in Black kind of look with the shades. Let's get a closer look of Phil.
Well, he's a little bit less muscular than the other figures that we've had in the past, but I like that about him because it makes him unique.
That's right, I did that on purpose. Oh, look, his tie is flexing.
Yeah, it's made out of a rubbery material like his jacket, just like Fury's jacket was rubbery.
Mm-hmm.
I like how they do this trick, right? Because the sleeves are part of the jacket, but they're actually part of the figure. So if you were to take them off or move them the wrong way, you would see the white shirt is actually connected to the arm.
Mm-hmm.
It's a nice trick. See his waist here too? He's got that one simple pivot. Like Ultron, snap, 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 snap. He can turn his pelvis so he can dance for you. He can shake it.
Like a Polaroid picture.
Now, let's see his alternate head, yes?
Yes, sunglasses, Phil.
One of the smaller pivots or ball joints heads, so if you want to swap out his head with somebody else, you're going to have to find somebody to fill that particular spot.
For Phil. Phil, for Phil. Not funny.
I like his pointy shoes. This is very, business-like. This is the outfit when I make my own custom figure that I'll use for me.
You're gonna steal his clothes. We're gonna have to buy another one
sure.
of these.
Yeah.
He does look like your work shoes, actually.
Part of the reason why I like him, I feel like it's me in a comic book movie. Maybe that's why all of us comic book people like him so much. He was actually not intended to be as big as he was. It's the actor that everyone kind of fell for with his little cameos and whatnot.
And he was such a fanboy.
Yeah. And he really is, from what I understand in real life. He's a fanboy, the actor. So his hand turns 360, right? He's got the little back and forth movement there. So like when he's like talking to somebody and slaps him. Hey, I'm Agent Coulson.
Don't touch Lola.
Oh, that's right. This is for car key turning action. Vroom. I couldn't help but do this, so I brought along Captain America since Agent Coulson's such a big fan. And because he's such a big fan, and in the actual Spider-Man animated series he was wearing the suit, I'm gonna swap out Captain America's head.
That's what happens when you can swap heads.
That's right. We have Captain Coulson. There's a bit of a height difference, so he might stand out as an
Look
imposter.
at that neck. Oh my goodness. Looks odd. Looks just fine to me.
I got this at my comic book shop.
Look what Super Soldier Serum does for you.
Wow. I love it. I'm gonna make my own figure. It's gonna be Coulson's body, this shield, and a few other parts.
We're gonna have to buy this box set a few times. That's right. I'm keeping this outfit. So Captain needs a new body. But wow, did he lose a neck here? Awkward. Captain America. Just going to work. No one will know who he is. Forget this A thing on my head. Don't worry.
Captain America, the politician.
So let's say goodbye to our S.H.I.E.L.D. team holding a shield. Shield sold separately. With me, poised for action, ready.
Look, I found a way to use his spare head. Make a mini Coulson.
What? Snake Eyes?
I love it.
Not me. Bye. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Tell us what you think in the comments below. Bye.